Hey everyone, how's it going? I got clear. Oh well. Um, this is a couple days away. Is the 2016 Royal Rumble? Yeah. So, my favorite pay-per-view besides WrestleMania, of course. I always look forward to this. So, here's my predictions for this year's Royal Rumble. Got 6 matches, for sure. Never know if there's any extra ones. First one, I don't know what order they're in, but first one for sure is the four-way tag team match with the winners taking the final 2 spots of the Rumble. I think the Dudley Boys are gonna win. I definitely hope they do. It's weird that Mark Henry and Jack Swagger not being in the Rumble, but I know they haven't really wrestled much lately or anything like that. Weird, 2 former champs that kind of just, I don't know the purpose anymore. But I think the Dudley Boys win. They've been mid-carding like crazy lately and big match, pretty fun matches to watch. So I think they deserve to be in. Devon's never been in the Royal Rumble. Obviously, Bubba came back last year, and that was, everyone loved it. So I think it makes sense for once, for them to do this and then hopefully finally go after tag team championships. Speaking of which, I think the Usos win and the New Day finally lose their titles. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting match. New Day just always finds ways to win or something like that. So I think they finally lose. They're fun to watch, definitely. But without that trombone, I think their luck's going downhill. I think Charlotte wins. I think her title reign won't last much longer, maybe WrestleMania, but I think she wins. That's Ric Flair. I think he finally gets hit or knocked down or something, but Charlotte still wins. Some kind of interference or something. Interesting new little feud. Kalisto. I'm still kind of shocked that it's like a little Rey Mysterio. You have to compare the two. It's impossible not to. But I think Alberto wins. Kalisto's upset was crazy, and it didn't last long. But that was sweet up. That's one of the biggest upsets I've seen in a while. Alberto beating John Cena is pretty cool, and then he just fan favorite. He had one night and just went downhill. So, I think he retains his title. Just makes sense, I guess. Then you got the last man standing match. I love those matches. And these two are crazy, so it'll be fun to watch. I think it'll be a long match. I think Ambrose wins. I think I think that feud ends, and Kevin Owens goes after, I wouldn't say bigger fish, but I think he's, I wouldn't say too good for the Intercontinental Championship. I think he's just, Taker or Lesnar, or I don't know. I mean, I hope, obviously, I'm a Taker fan, so, but I think, Owens is going to be more of a main eventer. I know Ambrose is in the same category, but I think Ambrose, kind of like Bray Wyatt, just championships. Maybe he'll go after the World Championship, but, just kind of main event things without holding a title kind of thing. For the Rumble, there's always surprises, which I love. Old people coming back, new people starting, or you know, someone coming back for injury or something like that. NXT, I think one or two people will come up and be in the Rumble. I think Samoa Joe finally is that guy that finally, I don't know if he'll be full-time on the main event, but I think he finally at least makes an appearance, and the Rumble is the perfect place for that. And I think, AJ Styles will make an appearance. I don't know about competing in the Rumble, but I think he'll be there backstage. If him and Samoa Joe can square off in the Rumble just for a little bit, that would be, I think the fans would love that. That would be great to see. So hopefully we get to see that. For, old timers or legends, making a little cameo in the Rumble. I'm going to go two crazy predictions. DDP's been his yoga thing, and he's really been helping people out. And the two people that's really most known for getting helped out is Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, and Jake the Snake Roberts. I know they're old, but I think just for a little bit, maybe even DDP, that they participate in the Rumble match. I know it sounds crazy, but that's my prediction. It'd be great to see, especially Scott Hall and the Razor Ramon character. I haven't seen that in a while. But I think, just for a little bit, they do that. So that's my crazy prediction, I guess. Roman Reigns will be number one. That was way predictable. I don't think he'll break his record of most eliminations at 12. I don't think he'll break that. I can't believe he'll break that. But I do think he'll break another record. I don't know what the relationship is between Mysterio and WWE, but he just got released kind of out of nowhere. I think last spring or something like that. But Mysterio has a record of, I think, 62 minutes, hour and 2 seconds or something like that in 2006. Yeah, right after Eddie passed away. He has a record for longest time in the Rumble. He's that, when he won at number 2. I think Reigns will beat that. I think Reigns breaks another record, shocker. But I think he'll break that. I think Kane will come back and compete. Maybe get another couple eliminations, add on to his record of most of all time. I don't think Daniel Bryan will come back. I don't see that. I think interesting, speaking of Roman Reigns, I do not think he will win the Royal Rumble, and I do not think Brock Lesnar will win the Royal Rumble. All these damn stables and stuff, it would be kind of odd for either of those two to win, because the stacks are I don't know. But I think neither of those two will win. But I think those two they might clash a little bit, but I think there will be two different clashes, two feuds that will go on to WrestleMania. Obviously, Brock Lesnar's, he'll be at WrestleMania. I mean, he has to be. It's Brock Lesnar. I don't think he'll be after, I don't think he'll be after the championship. I think he'll have a feud. That's not with The Undertaker. With Bray Wyatt. I think the Wyatt family, they have a strong performance in the Rumble. I think Wyatt and Brock Lesnar go at it. And I think those two have a huge feud that leads to WrestleMania. Wyatt has a lot of potential, and he's just, he performs really well when he wrestles. So it makes sense for those two to wrestle. Wyatt already in a short amount of time got a chance to wrestle Taker at WrestleMania. So I mean, he's moving up quick, and doesn't really chase the title. So I think him and Brock will clash and then turn to a WrestleMania match. And like I said, I don't think Roman will win. I don't think Brock will win, or any of the Wyatt family. I think Roman will be in a championship match at WrestleMania against the Rumble winner, who's coming back from an injury, who is won the title a couple of times, or a lot of times. I think this is his last little run as champion. It makes sense, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad. I know a lot of people don't like him. Hopefully, I think he deserves to be a favorite, if when he comes back and wins a title. He might get booed. Nothing new. Triple H. The Game. The King of Kings. I think he comes back, wins, throws Roman out. They wrestle at WrestleMania. Roman has his moment, beats Triple H for the title. They hug or something and respect each other. But I think Triple H comes back and wins the Royal Rumble. That's my predictions. I know I'll get some right. Maybe. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Hope I'm right. Watch the Royal Rumble. Thanks for watching. Peace.